Tim, you worked under him at Everton for a couple of years. Give us an insight as to what training at Finch Farm would have been like this week.
Well, I think the change of mentality, right? We heard him talk about being on the front foot, playing the Everton way, back to 4-4-2. It's a basic formation. There would have been a line drawn up the middle of the pitch, getting all players over onto the ball side. Ball goes back. They're going to press. He wants them to roll their sleeves up, give the Everton supporters a reason to stand, to cheer. That's been missing. And he talked about home truths. He would have given them some home truths. You know, he made 5 changes. He'd have looked those players in the eyes and said, look, it just simply hasn't been good enough. That's why you've been dropped. And I can guarantee not one of those players went and knocked on his door.
Yes, he certainly has a reputation, and giving some home truths is probably what they need. Do you think that Duncan Ferguson can play his way into being a contender for the job on a permanent basis?
Listen, I think at this club, who knows what's going to happen? Maybe he can. Not for me. He can't for me. Not. I mean, limited experience. I mean, he did a good job last time a couple of years ago. He kind of got him fighting a little bit more to what he wants. You're going to see exactly the same today. But I don't think he's equipped enough to manage this club. Actually, difficult times right now. Now, that being said, Leighton Baines is assisting him. I can see a scenario, Rebecca, where if there is a good little reaction, why not allow him to stay till the end of the season? We know there's an ongoing structural review at Everton Football Club after what's happened over the previous seasons and different managers. And maybe that gives the club time to reset. Maybe it figures out a new structure. Maybe it can hire a new director of football. And in the summer, as we know, it's always easier to find a new manager. And you can, you know, maybe convince a Graham Potter that there's a new project starting at the football club. That would be a smart idea for me.
Would you be happy with Ferguson till the end of the season?
I would be. You know, as Robbie mentioned, he's brought in Leighton Baines onto the coaching staff. From all accounts, very calming influence with the Everton players. He understands his football for a young manager. I like the package of those. I think that will give them results. They need to get results because, in my opinion, I think they're in a little bit of a relegation scrap. They need 1 or 2 results just to stop having to look over their shoulder. But currently, if they don't get those results, they are in a little bit of a fight.
So, Robbie, whether it's now or in the summer when they go for their new man, do you trust Farhad Moshiri to get it right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's where the problem is. I mean, Marco Silva, Ronald Koeman, Carlo Ancelotti, Rafa Benitez, nothing's worked out. He's hired a director of football in Marcel Brands that wasn't allowed to direct. I mean, he's had too much, and I think fair play to him. He's put so much money into his football club, which is this is all the fans want, really. But the fans also want some really good decision makers, some leadership, and the board to make good decisions. And that's why they're having this big review about what they've done in the past. So they need to make changes. Somebody else has got to make the key hiring decisions.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch highlights all season long, and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend at 7 a.m. Eastern. And for even more content, head over to Peacock, where we've got live games, original series, and a dedicated round-the-clock Premier League channel featuring studio shows, classic matches, and much more.